Hi friends! Today we're going to read a story about an acorn and we're going to see all the things that he sees outside. Have you seen some new things outside now that the weather is changing? I've seen some crunchy leaves. I like to step on those. Have you seen anything else? Well, let's find out about this acorn and see what all he sees. Are you ready? Our story today is called Little Acorn. When I was just an acorn, nobody noticed me. I watched the world below go by from high up in my tree. So acorns grow on trees. Now we know. I nestled under cozy leaves and sheltered from the rain, growing fat and shiny when the sun came out again. When summer faded, the leaves turned golden brown. Bye-bye, acorns, said the leaves, floating to the ground. Wait for me, I called. Then ready, steady, jump. Whee! I tumbled through the air and landed with a thump. Those two words rhyme. Jump and thump. Those sound the same. Squirrel was collecting nuts for his winter store. He hid me carefully away beneath the forest floor. Underground, everything was snugly and still. I waited very patiently for time to pass until... What all do you see here? I see a worm, maybe some rocks. I felt a sudden change beginning deep inside. I'm feeling so peculiar. What's happening? I cried. You're growing up, said the worms, all wriggling about. When acorns fall into the soil, at some point they will sprout. I giggled as I felt tickly, teeny tiny shoots, and before I knew it, I had sprouted little roots. I started to stretch up, wriggling left and right, reaching up and up till I pushed out into the light. Warmed by gentle sunbeams, my little leaves unfurled. I was so excited to be back out in the world. As the weeks and months passed by, I grew and grew and grew. Squirrel spotted me and said, I've been looking everywhere for you. Remember earlier in the story, the squirrel buried the acorn to hide it. But then the acorn started growing into something else. Wow. The seasons changed, and so did I. In sunshine, rain, and snow. My branches stretched, my trunk grew tall, my roots spread far below. What did this acorn turn into? Among my sturdy branches, the birds built cozy nests. My twigs and leaves made soft, warm beds for my feathered guests. Spiders weaved their sticky webs, and beetles scurried by. Squirrels scampered playfully and made their homes up high. The creatures of the forest had never seen a finer tree. I wondered, would there ever be another like me? Then one breezy morning, I woke up with a yawn. I stretched my branches and out jumped a special little... What do you think's gonna jump out of that tree? An acorn! An acorn jumped out of the tree just like he did when he was an acorn. Did you know that acorns could grow into trees? That's pretty cool. Next time you go outside, see if you can find some acorns on the ground. Maybe a squirrel is hiding them, trying to eat them later. Or maybe it's ready to be buried so you can get a tree. All right, friends, thank you so much for listening. See you next time.